Hey friends, welcome to this Journal With Me video. My name is Rebekka and I'm the owner of RLSphotogenic.com. In case you're new here, I share a new Journal With Me video every Monday and Friday, as well as a blog post article on my website every Sunday all about family tree research. So you may wonder how those two things go together, but I kind of view journaling as a good way to save your family memories, for yourself to look back on, to share with future generations, and I just kind of try to tie it all in together. So if any of that interests you, I'll be sure to include links below if you'd like to check out more content. So in this video, I'm incorporating different pieces I have from the weeks kind of leading up to and following my wedding celebration back in August. So I don't really have things from the specific day that might be in a different video, or I might keep that more personal because I'd really like to include some photographs. But with this, I use a lot of mementos from cards, gift tags, gift box items, and various things like that. So we will just jump right in. I'm going to be including some simple calming music as I always do, but then I'll kind of chime in here and there just to share a little bit about the pages that I'm creating. So in case you're new here, just to introduce myself, my name is Rebekka. I'm 30 years old. Like I said, I recently got married in August of 2023. I work full-time in healthcare marketing, so my blog and my YouTube videos are actually just a creative hobby that I do on the side. So I tend to keep pretty busy, but I really do enjoy creating content, and it's a good way to step away from technology aside from my camera. So I don't know if you'll be able to tell from background noise, but it is another rainy day here in New York. If you're from the northeastern area of the United States, you'll know this past summer and now the fall has just been super rainy. Even during the summer we had thunderstorms at really early morning hours all the way up into the evening, and the weather has just unfortunately not been that great this year. Very fortunately, though, the day of our wedding, we had a beautiful day, low humidity, comfortable temperatures. It really was honestly a miracle, especially because a lot of our wedding was outside. We had a small venue in New York, and we had our ceremony outside as well as lawn games and some outdoor seating and stuff. We didn't do the traditional dancing as our entertainment. We really wanted to have people to be able to, I guess you could say, relax and just have fun and enjoy themselves and not be stuck sitting at a table all afternoon. And then the part of our reception that was indoors was in a beautiful atrium room with all glass windows all around. So I was just so thankful it was nice out, because if it was a rainy day, I don't even know what it would have been like. So I'm very thankful for what we got. So you'll actually see in these journaling videos that I incorporate some like botanical looking washi tape and pictures and stuff like that. So it kind of all ties in with the theme of our wedding. So in my junk journals, I kind of incorporate a combination of craft supplies from Michael's or Amazon, but also personal like trinkets and mementos to make up the junk journaling pages. So you'll see here I'm currently taping down like a soap wrapper. So that's actually from my bridal shower. It was one of the gifts I received from a loved one, where it was like a beautiful glass soap dish as well as a couple different scented bars of soap that I've absolutely loved. So I just thought it would be a cute way to incorporate a fun pattern into these pages. So here I'm cutting out and about to glue on a piece of cardstock with the birds and the white flowers. So I have always loved birds, and ever since I was a young child I used to look out this big window at my grandparents' house and just watch all the birds at the bird feeder and things like that. So I've just always enjoyed bird watching, and someone gave us a gift of a personalized ceramic painting with 2 lovebirds and wedding bells on the top. So it's a really beautiful piece to have in our home. So I thought that would just be a cute way to incorporate like a little bird imagery into the pages. And then here I'm cutting a photograph of water running through some rocks. So that's actually the place that we got engaged back in March. So in case you caught those dates there that I just said, so yes, we got engaged in March and then just got married in August. So we had a very short engagement, and you know, at the beginning of planning, I think a lot of people thought that I wasn't going to be able to like pull it all together, but in reality, like my husband and I have been together for over 8 years now. So, you know, you kind of have ideas in the back of your mind of what you want to do for your wedding, and we kept it pretty small with about 50 people all together. So anyone that's out there at wedding planning, you don't necessarily have to do a very long engagement and plan months and years in advance. So it is possible. And it honestly, it kept the like excitement going and kept the stress level down, because it's not planning super far in advance and coordinating things and having to remember everything. So I don't know. That's just the route that we went. So you'll start to see as the video goes along, there's some things I add to these pages that you may wonder, like, what the heck does that have to do with your wedding? You know, like for the Pac-Man thing that I'm about to add on here right now. So I really like to save things that come with gifts we receive or things we purchase. So the little Pac-Man image, I think it was like a day or 2 before our wedding, we went out to get some last minute things, and we went to Five Below. I forget what we were even like going there for, but my husband happened to see like a cute Pac-Man shirt, so he got that and I saved the tag. And it's just like different things on these pages that might not make any sense to other people. It's like little special memories of the days leading up to and following our wedding celebration. Oh, so it's black and white, so it's a little bit hard to tell, but those are actually a picture of succulents, which are a form of plant, if you're not familiar with them. So for our wedding, I didn't want to have your typical flowers as the centerpiece. We had flowers for obviously my bouquet and around the archway where we had the ceremony, but on the tables as our decor, I had long planters with all different types of succulents in them. My grandfather was a gardener, and I always grew up like surrounded by like a greenhouse and a lot of outdoor plants, and I just really like nature and wildlife. And I don't know, a couple years ago or so, I started collecting succulents and having them as indoor houseplants, and they're perfect for apartment living and stuff like that. So I just decided that would be a better route for our wedding to kind of tie in our interests, and then different people got to take home the centerpieces, and for mine, I still have the succulents in my home, and they keep growing, as opposed to flowers that just will kind of eventually die and fall apart. I wanted something that people could take home and enjoy for a long period of time. That got a little bit rambly, sorry about that. So my husband and I didn't take a honeymoon following our wedding. We might in the future, but it was just, I don't know, like a lot all at the same time for taking off of work and financially planning for it and different things like that. So we'll probably take a vacation sometime in the future, but instead we both did take a couple days off of work and, went and did, little day trips, I guess you could say. So there's a Japanese marketplace not too far from where we live, so we went there one day, and that's kind of the different things you see that I added with the flowers with the black cat, and then the other little characters. I'm sure that's someone that could let me know what those characters' names are, so if you do, comment below. But they were on packaging of, I think, like snacks that we bought or something, but I thought they were little cute panda dudes, and I thought it was cute how they have like a tennis racket, because we sometimes will go and play tennis. We are not good by any means, but it's just like a good fun activity to get out and do. And then here I'm adding a little Winnie the Pooh picture, and that was from, I guess it was a coin machine. It's like you put the coin in, then you get the little ball that drops out that has a prize in it. So that's actually what that's from. I try not to use clear tape on my junk journal videos, but sometimes things just will not stick and you just kind of have to go that route. So if you're enjoying this junk journal / journal with me video, please be sure to give the video a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos. I know that's like what all the YouTubers say, but it really does help to grow the channel and find more people to connect with that enjoy journaling. And please be sure to leave a comment, because I do genuinely read those and love responding and connecting with you. So please absolutely comment below, and I would love to chat. So, and I'm also on Pinterest at RLS Photogenic. So on there, I kind of share a mix of both the journaling content, but also a lot of the family history research. So I have boards and stuff divided into those different categories if you'd like to check that out. So like I said, that's RLS Photogenic on Pinterest. And I know a lot of the pieces I added are like personal things that I had, but if anything interests you, like the washi tape or the stickers, or things that I use in other videos, I do try to include affiliate links in the description. So always be sure to check that out. And sometimes I'll link something and I'll put a note, like if it's not the exact item, it's something similar. So I appreciate if you check that out. It does help support, the creation of more content. So I really love incorporating stickers into my pages. I'm not good at drawing, or at least freehand drawing. I'll use stencils sometimes, but I can't draw for anything. So adding in stickers is always like a creative way for me to add in more color and kind of fill in the blank pieces, I guess. Here I'm trying to decide where I want to have this sticker with the lines. So I do put that there. I don't show it for, privacy reasons, but once I finished filming, I did write in on those lines details about our wedding day so that I have them to look back on. I was really trying to find a way to incorporate this tissue paper. I'm pretty sure we got it, with a gift that we received for the wedding or something like that, and I just loved all the different flowers, so I was like, I gotta find a way to add this to the pages. I do film my videos in real time and try to do minor editing, so if you see me struggling to cut something, sometimes I leave it in, sometimes I will edit it out just to not bore the viewers, but it all depends on what you're working on. Sometimes it's more difficult than you think. So before you go, I just want to take a moment to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe so you can see any future videos. And if you want to connect, be sure to comment below, or I'm on Pinterest at RLS Photogenic. Talk to you soon.